Hey guys, are you ready for Number Corner? Okay, let's first start with what month are we in? Anybody remember what month we're in? That's right, we are in the month of October. Can you say October? Very good. Now remember, we write a 10 for October because October is the 10th month of the year. Let's sing and count our months. Ready? January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October. October is the 10th month, so we write a 10. Now today is going to be the 15th day of October, so it's October 15th, and the year is 2020. Mirror words. Today is Thursday, October 15th, 2020. Very good. So did you hear what day of the week it is? That's right. Our day of the week is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. All day long. All day long. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Friday. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. All right. Are you ready to see what is on October 15th's card? Here we go. Do you think it's still going to be pumpkins? What do you see? That's right, there's apples. And how many apples? Let's count together, okay? Remember, when we count, every apple is going to get one number and only one number. Can we give an apple two numbers? No. Can we skip an apple? No. Are you ready to count? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 apples today. We're going to take this card and we're going to put it into what is this tool called? A number bond. We're going to put it into a number bond. And remember, our number bond, we're going to grab a part, we're going to grab the other part, and we're going to put them together in the hole. We have a part, another part, we're going to put it together in the hole. Ready? Mirror words. Number bond. Say it with me. Number bond. Grab your part, grab your other part, and put them together in the top. Number bond. Very good. And remember, we use number bonds to put numbers together and take them apart. Put them together and take them apart. Put them together and take them apart. Put them together and take them apart. So, let's start with the number that goes up here. Do you remember what we call the number that goes up here? The whole. And what does whole mean? All of them. So we're going to look at our card and we want to look at all the apples. How many apples are on the whole card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 apples. Make an S and close the gate. That's the way you make an 8. Now, these apples are in 2 parts. We have the green part and we have the red part. How many are in the green part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make an S and close the gate. That's the way you make an 8. How many are in the red part? That's right, there are no red apples. So what number would mean none? 0. We have 0 red apples. You're exactly right. Very good. So this time our number bond, let's get our number blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are our green apples, and here are our red apples. When we take 8 and 0 and put them together, we have still 8. Very good. Now let's come over here and let's write a story about our apples. You ready to write a story about our apples? Okay, so today is 10-15-20. How many apples were in the whole picture? 8. Good. And we had red apples and green apples. How many of our apples were green? 8 of them were green. And how many of them were red? 0 were red. Very good. Okay, we're going to write a story about Tinsley today. Tinsley ate 8 green apples. That's a lot of apples, isn't it? And 0 red apples. many apples did Tinsley eat in all? Tinsley ate 8 green apples and 0 red apples. How many apples did Tinsley eat in all? That's our story. Now we're going to write an equation. Remember, an equation has to have numbers, and it also has to have like pluses or minuses and an equal sign. So let's start with the green apples. There were 8 green apples, and there were 0 red apples. And I want to know how many that is all together. So if I want to take 8 and 0 and put it together, who do I need to put right there? Plus sign. Very good. Because what does Miss Plus Sign do? She reaches to 2 different numbers and she pulls them together. She reaches to the numbers and pulls them together. So she's going to see 8 and 0 and she's going to pull them together. And when she pulls them together, 8 and 0 come together. How much is that? 8. 8 plus 0 equals 8. Can you say that with me? 8 plus 0 equals 8. Or, do you remember what equal means? Equal means the same. So 8 and 0 together are the same as 8. Very good. All right, you ready to collect some cubes today? All right, let's collect some cubes. I'm going to spin the spinner. And today, look what I got. I just got 1 today. We only get 1 cube today. Now remember, I have orange and blue cubes. So what could I pull out? What could the 1 cube look like? It could be 1 orange and no blues. So it could be 1 orange plus 0 blues. Or what else could it be? It could be 0 orange and 1 blue. So our 1 could look 2 different ways. It could either be 1 orange or it could be 1 blue. Are you ready to see it? 1 blue today. So we're going to add 1 blue to our collection. All right, let's move on over to our chain links. All right, we need to add a new chain link today. Now remember yesterday, if you were at school, you saw that we now have 3 chain links made out of 10s. So we have 10, 20, 30. We have 30 chain links right now. We have 3 groups of 10, 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, 3 groups of 10, and 0 over here. Right now we have 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Are you ready to add another one? Ta-da! Now we still have 3 groups of 10, 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, 3 groups of 10, but we don't have 0 over here. We now have 1 over there. Look at this number. This number is 31. Can you say that with me? 31. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31. Let's count them all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Very good. Now, for our first graders, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put an X in our chart to show another day of school. Oh, that marker doesn't work. Sorry about that. Here we go. Now let's look at what we have. We have 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, 3 groups of 10. We have 3 groups of 10 and 1 more. That's 31. Now 31 kind of looks like 3 and 1, doesn't it? It does look like 3 and 1. But It's not just 3 and 1. This is not just 3 blocks colored in. There's actually 30 blocks colored there. There's 30 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there's 30 here, and there's 1 right here. And together, 30 and 1 make 31. 30 and 1 make 31. 30 and 1 make 31. So you've been in school for 31 days. All right, let's take a look at our money. Now, I did not add our penny for yesterday, so I'm going to do this for yesterday. And then, let's go over our coins real quick. Does anybody remember who this is? Penny. Can we say it together? Penny, penny, easily spent. It's copper brown and worth 1 cent. Again, penny, penny, easily spent. It's copper brown and worth 1 cent. Good job. Then, do you remember who this is? Nickel, nickel, thick and fat. You're worth 5 cents. I know that. What about this little coin? Dime, dime, little and thin. I remember you're worth 10. Very good. So real quick, look at this. I have 5 pennies right here. Is there something that I could trade 5 pennies for? A nickel is also worth 5. So I could trade those 5 pennies for a nickel. Uh-oh, I didn't even grab a nickel. Hold on a second. There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's worth 5 cents. I'm going to take these 5, and I'm going to get 1 nickel because how much is a nickel worth? 5 cents. I'm going to do the same for these up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pennies. Trade them for a nickel because a nickel's worth 5 cents. So now we have 30 nickels, 30 pennies up here, sorry. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nickels. And for nickels, we have to count by 5s because they're worth 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now look at these 2 nickels. Do you remember a nickel's worth 5 cents? So this is also 5 cents. If we have 5 and 5, does anybody know how much 5 and 5 is? 5 and 5 is 10, just like on your hands. 5 and 5 is 10. Do we have a coin that's worth 10? A dime. So I could go to the bank and I could say, excuse me, I don't want to carry 2 nickels around. Can I just have 1 coin instead? And they would say, sure, we'll give you a dime for your 2 nickels because these are equal. They are the same. So I'm going to trade those 2 nickels for a dime. Now I have 3 dimes. 1, 2, 3. And each dime is worth 10, so we're going to count by 10s. Are you ready? 10, 20, 30. Now I need to add a penny for today because we're on the 31st day. So we have 10, 20, 30, 31. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. And then our pennies, let's make sure we have 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 3 different ways that we could show 31. Now look up at the number line. I want you to notice something. This will be the last thing we do today. Our number line started out, we only had these numbers that only had 1 digit. We called these the ones. Very good. And then we started having a bunch of numbers that all started with a 1 because they all had 1 group of 10 and some extras. Do you remember what we called numbers with 110? 110, that's a teen. 110, that's a teen. 110, that's a teen. So this is our teen family. Then all of our numbers started to have a 2 in the tens house. We call these the 20s because they have 2 tens, the 20s. But look what happened yesterday. Our number now starts with a 3. Do you know why our number starts with a 3 now? Because now we have 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. This is a whole 10. This is a whole 10. And this is a whole 10. Look right here. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. Look at your chain links. 1 10, 2 10, 3 tens. We now have 3 groups of 10. So that's why our numbers are going to start with a 3 now. Now I'm going to add another strip, and we're going to turn into a blue strip again, because now we're going to do the 30s, and that's a whole new family. I will add that, and you will see it tomorrow on Number Corner. Hope you enjoyed Number Corner. You did a great job. Keep being awesome. Keep doing all your virtual work. I'll see you later.